Well, the Mets lost their 8th consecutive game yesterday as the Rangers came from behind to win 3-2. Fortunately for the Mets, the Giants and Reds also lost last night, so the Mets remain in wild card position as play starts today, and so they'll send a guy who, I think right now you can make a case, is their best starting pitcher to the mound, and that's Nolan McLean.
Yeah, Nolan McLean certainly has the stuff to be the ace of the staff. But problem is he's only made 5 major league starts, but he's looked great in his first 5, a 1.42 ERA.
3-2. Got him looking at a fastball. So McLean notches a strikeout. First batter of the day.
It'll bring up Wyatt Langford.
Out in the outside corner, got him looking at a fastball. Back-to-back strikeouts from McLean. He throws both Smith and Langford with a heater. And he walks Peterson on 4 pitches. And the Rangers have the first base runner of the day. And now Adolis Garcia. He had an ankle injury in August. He came back, played 9 games, was red hot, and then hurt his quad. And missed the last couple of weeks. And now back in there today. Line to center. Mullins is right there. Garcia retired, and McLean gets through the top of the first.
And now 29-year-old left-hander Jacob Latz will make his 7th start of the year.
Eovaldi was having a great year before he went down with the season. Latz is filling in, and so far he's been doing a terrific job.
Outside and high, ball 4.
He walks Lindor to start the bottom of the first.
Lindor running. Soto just takes the strike, and Lindor with a head-first slide is safe at second.
Number 30 for Lindor. His 2nd time in his career he's reached 30 stolen bases. So Latz has now walked a couple, bracketing the strikeout of Soto. And that's his 3rd full count in the first 4 batters.
A lot of pitches in the first inning.
This will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat, and it is in the air. Short left field. Osuna coming in. This should be an infield fly. It is. And that is the 2nd out of the inning.
Vientos 2 for 7 in this series. 26 RBIs in his last 26 games and a 1051 OPS over that span.
1-2 and a swing and a miss. Got him with the heater. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Latz.
So Latz gets out of trouble on his 29th pitch of the inning.
So 1 out and nobody on. Now Starling Marte DHing today. And Starling against the Texas Rangers has a lifetime batting average of .378. That's ripped base hit into left field. So Marte has the Mets' first hit. A hard shot to left.
Well, Latz is really flirting with an early shower here. 4 walks overall, 2 in each of the first 2 innings. The bases are loaded, and Juan Soto coming up.
Mets are 0 for 3 already with runners in scoring position after going 1 for 10 yesterday.
And that ball was hit hard, but a one-hopper snagged by Tellez at first. He'll take it to the bag, and Latz takes care of Soto and keeps the Mets off the board. They've stranded 5 through 2, and that'll bring up Mark Vientos. Vientos struck out swinging his first time up.
And a comebacker. Latz sticks out the glove. And looky there, a little surprise. The 3rd out of the inning, sitting right in the webbing.
Man, did Latz even see this one?
The rookie right-hander Nolan McLean, who still hasn't given up a run at home this year, in now 16 1/3 innings of work here at Citi Field. He walked Peterson on 4 pitches. Jock's first plate appearance. Jock swings, lines one to center. That's a base hit in front of Mullins. So Peterson gives the Rangers their first leadoff base runner.
Through his first 5 starts, he has a 67% ground ball rate. Ground ball to short should be 2. Lindor with the flip, the turn by McNeil, and they double up Garcia, 2 men down. There's another ground ball for Nolan McLean.
Here's the pitch to Rowdy, a swing and a line drive, base hit left field.
That double play looms large. Velez with the 2-out single.
Josh Young, the batter, grounded to short his first time up.
And Young takes strike 3 call. Got him looking at a sinker. 4 strikeouts from McLean, all looking on fastballs.
Marte crushes this one deep left toward the line, but he pulled it foul.
Watch this catch, folks. Oh my goodness.
Baby in one arm, catch with the other.
And he protected the baby. Knows how he turned his back and had her covered. Beautiful backhand catch.
Awesome. I don't think she had full appreciation of what Dad just did.
I'll tell you one thing, he's going to get a scowl when he gets home.
It's hard to believe it's only his 6th major league start. Looks like he's been out there for years. After just 2 years ago, since then he has rocketed through the Mets farm system.
6 strikeouts for McLean, and now 39 for the season in 37 innings. Freeman, the batter, he grounded out his first time.
This one's hit past 3rd. That's a base hit for Freeman. And he'll have extra bases as he turns first, hustles into second, and can tiptoe in there with a 2-out double.
Inside ball 4. Smith takes the walk, and Wyatt Langford will get an opportunity here to break the ice.
You see McLean looking at his finger yet again. This time he's dealing with a runner in scoring position today, and Langford hit the ball hard his last time up. He lined it out to center field. And the breaking ball in there, strike 3 call. Got him looking at a sweeper. McClain strikes out 3 in the inning, 7 for the day. Keeps it scoreless halfway through. Francisco Alvarez leads off in the bottom of the 5th. Jacob Latz stumbled through the first 2 innings, walked 4. But he's had 1, 2, 3 innings in the last 2. Takes that one the other way toward the right field line. Garcia watches it, and it's a fair ball. Alvarez to second, slides in safely with an opposite field double.
The veteran Lindor, who's been struggling, you got to think about he might, for the team, just put a bunt down, advance the runner.
And he taps one softly. That'll advance the runner. The throw by Young is just in time to get Lindor, but that has the effect of a sacrifice. It gets Alvarez to third with 1 out. And here's Soto. In the first inning, he had a runner at second with nobody out. He struck out. In the second, he came up with the bases loaded and 2 outs, and he grounded out. Now he comes up with the infield in. And the curveball grounded down to first, backhanded by Tellez, throwing home, and Alvarez is safe. He got in, and the Mets take the lead. And now we'll see if Texas challenges the play at the plate. And apparently they will. Did Alvarez get the hand in before the tag?
I believe he did.
After review, the call on the field stands.
Soto picks up his 98th run batted in as Alvarez comes in with the first run of the game.
So he's just off the IL because of a quad injury, and now he gets plunked on his hand.
And he says he's okay, at least for the moment. Frustrated, but he'll head to first.
So a 1-out base runner for the Rangers. Here's Rowdy Tellez, who had a base hit to left field his last time up.
And he swings and drives one out into right center field, and it falls softly for the base hit. Mullins to pick it up. Adolis is on his way to third. He'll make it there standing up.
And so Rowdy Tellez's base hit has set the Rangers up in the 6th. Young the batter. Tying runs 90 feet away, just like that.
Swinging a ground ball to short. They might get it. Lindor flips to second. McNeil to first. Double play. And that retires the side. Nolan McClain got just what he and the Mets needed and gets through 6 shutout innings. Probably done for the day, but he'll leave with a lead.
Mets will try to add to their 1-0 lead against Cole Winn. Nimmo skies one to deep left center. Back goes Langford near the wall. It's out of here. Brandon Nimmo goes the other way for his 23rd home run of the season. His first extra base hit in the month of September. And it gives the Mets a 2-0 lead in the 6th.
And that's what the Mets need at this point, is to add on. You get the shutdown inning from McClain after taking the lead. You come right back to it and take Cole Winn deep the other way. I mean, that is a big swing from Nimmo.
This game so far has been eerily similar to yesterday's. 6 scoreless innings from the Mets rookie pitcher. Mets managed to scratch out a run, get a solo homer to make it 2-0. See if they can flip the script today.
And now the tying men are on in the 7th, and Reed Garrett's going to have to come in and put out the fire.
And Langford takes low ball 4. They are loaded up.
Jock Peterson has not had near the season that he expected or we expected, but one swing of the bat right here, you can become a hero for the Rangers.
And a swing, and that is a drive into right field base hit. 1 run is in. Peterson has tied the game in the 7th inning.
2 runs come home on the single to right by Jock Peterson. Just like that, we're tied up.
It's deja vu all over again. Last night the Rangers down 2 gets a big hit. Today they get the big hit from Jock Peterson.
So Francisco's on base for the 3rd time today. And the Mets have the go-ahead run in scoring position for Soto.
Because Milner's got to face Soto again.
Soto homered against Milner yesterday, his 40th of the year. He drove in the first Met run with a ground out today. Mets are 0 for 6 with runners in scoring position today.
And he got underneath this one. Coming in for it, Langford. And he makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Soto today has come up with 8 men on base. And he's gone 0 for 4. So now Alonso, who's 0 for 2 and a walk today, bats with 2 out and 2 on.
And he got in on the hands on him. Coming in for it, Garcia. And he makes the sliding catch. The inning is over.
Soto flies out. Alonso flies out. The Mets strand first and second.
Edwin Diaz in for the 2nd straight day. Suffered just his 3rd blown save of the season yesterday. Now Higashioka's gone 0 for 3 today.
1-2, and that's hit hard into left field. That's a base hit. So Higashioka opens the 9th inning with a single.
And now we'll get a pinch runner for Higashioka.
And Durant going on the first pitch, and he swipes second base.
What an aggressive job by the Rangers and Durant. First pitch, you fake.
Freeman bunting. And he lays it right out in front of the plate. Diaz throws to first. The sacrifice is good. And Duran now is 90 feet away with that go-ahead run in his back pocket.
The infield will come in with Josh Smith at the plate. Smith 0 for 2, a walk and a hit by pitch.
And a little punch shot to short, picked out of the air, double play! Side retired! Lindor got it right before it hit the ground, and he doubles Duran off third for the 6-5 double play that gets Diaz through the top of the ninth.
Here comes Francisco Lindor, as often as not the late inning hero for the Mets.
Bounces this one right side. Flagged out there on the grass by Duran. The throw to first in time. And what a defensive play by Duran. Just in the game of the ninth. And he saves this one, sending us to extras.
Edwin Diaz pitched the ninth. Ryan Stanek is in to pitch the 10th.
Got 5 outs in this series. Earlier in this series, throwing more strikes, but Smith, the runner at second.
And Langford lifts it into center field. Mullins to his left to grab it. It's good enough to get Smith to third base, though. Langford moves the runner up. That's important. One away.
Pitch is up and in, ball 4. So Peterson draws the walk. Runners at the corners now with 1 out.
So now here's Garcia, 0 for 3. He's also been hit by a pitch. Garcia 3 for 10 in his career against Stanek. Half swing, he went around, strike 3. Huge out for Ryan Stanek as he fans Adolis Garcia, 2 men down. And Rowdy Tellez coming up. Tellez has a home run in 3 career at-bats against Stanek.
Popped up. Foul ground, third base side. Vientos over toward the warning track. Stops, looks up, makes the catch. And a huge fist pump from Ryan Stanek, who is loving life right now. He just stranded first and third in the 10th. The Rangers do not score.
12th intentional walk for Soto this season, and that'll leave it in Pete Alonso's hands. 114 RBIs, second in the National League, trying for 1 more here in the 10th. Alonso drives one to deep right field, headed toward the wall. That ball is out of here. Pete Alonso wins it with an opposite field 3-run homer. The Mets put the 8-game losing streak behind them. Alonso's 34th of the year, walks it off for New York. Pete had gone 44 at-bats since his last home run, and since last October, this might have been the biggest one that he's hit.
He prolonged their season in 2024. He might have saved their season in 2025.